Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Hatters Gymnasium on a cold and windy Tuesday night for ladies girls basketball as the traveling Spartans of Springfield will take on the Hatboro-Horsham Lady Hatters. Welcome to the booth. I'm Seth Blesick alongside Jill Miller. So, Joe, we're going to get right into it. The girls tonight, they have a 9-9 record, and this game is huge for them. They have 4 games remaining, and district seeding is on the line, so this is huge.
Yep, you're totally right there, Seth. As you can see by our lovely graphic here, the Hatters are currently the 19th seed. The top 24 teams get into the playoffs, but any team ranked over 20 is going to have to play the best teams. So the Hatters have to win at least 2 of their remaining 4 games in order to keep their 19th seed ranking.
As well, the Hatters are also keyed by their 2 starting sophomores in Emily Thomas and Alice Hall. But really, the floor general for this team is the starting point guard, the senior captain, Cam Ryan.
Yes, indeed. Cam Ryan is the spark plug for this team. She does everything you want a point guard to do. She leads the team in assists and steals, and she's very tenacious on defense. She's also coming off a career-high 17-point performance in her last game against Upper Moreland. This girl can do it all and has a winning attitude to match.
As you see by the stats here, she's a 3-year starter as well as leading her team in assists and steals. And as you can see, she had a career high 17 points in her last game, which helped the Hatters get the victory. And now we're going to take a look at the Hatters starters for tonight. As you can see, Emily Thomas, Cam Ryan, and Caroline Shigoge will all be at the guard positions, and then Jess Howard and the tall girl in the middle, Alice Hall, will be at the forwards.
Yep. And our Hatters coach is Mr. Dennis Steinley. He has been coaching girls basketball since 1999 up until 2003, and then started back up in 2018. And he coached boys basketball from 2006 to 2014.
And then on the other side of the court, the Springfield starters. Here we have Anna Cole, Riley Cerrone, and Emily Duchatel will be all will be at the guard positions, and then Emily Smith and Maddie Yoder will take up the forward positions as well.
And the head coach for your Springfield Spartans is Dave Giordano, who is in his 3rd season with the Spartans.
All right, coming up next, we'll have a very, very competitive game in girls high school basketball as the Springfield Spartans will take on the Hatboro-Horsham Lady Hatters. Alrighty, welcome back as we're about to get set for tip-off. Jill, what are you expecting from the Hatters tonight?
So we're expecting to see some really strong defense and a lot of passing going on when the Hatters are on offense tonight.
And Cam Ryan's first shot is a 3-pointer, and down it goes. Cam Ryan with an early start. Great job from her. Let's see what they do here on defense. As she's able to get the steal, and this is what we talked about before in pregame. She's just so tough. It's just relentless. She doesn't give up. And now the Hatters have an early lead, 3-0. As Springfield is about to tip it in, throw it in. Caroline Shigoge, number 10, is guarding.
Yeah, and we're seeing some nice man-to-man defense right here done by the Hatters.
And number 21, Riley Cerrone, passes it off. Emily Smith has it, finds, goes to the paint, stolen by Cam Ryan. Cam Ryan's on the move, goes to Alice Hall. Looks like she's going to travel first, so it's going to go back to the Spartans. But I do like the aggressiveness from the Hatters so far. Now Springfield looking to bring it up the court. Look at all that pressure by the Hatters. Great job. Ball swinging. Anna Cole goes into the paint. Maddie Yoder can't get it. Just gets the ball back. Still putting it up and gets fouled. And she will go to the line for 2 shots. And here's a replay of Cam Ryan's shot. Look at that, steps right in, gets the friendly bounce, and gets it to go. First 3 points of the game. As the first shot for Maddie Yoder is good. And she misses second. Board goes to Alice Hall. And Cam Ryan at the point. Looking to the corner. Ball swinging, Jess Howard. Now going to the other side, Caroline Shikoge for 3, and it's good. Nice shot by number 10, Caroline Shikoge. Increases the lead by 5. And look at that defense. They're pressuring. It's a jump ball, and it looks like the Spartans will keep it. So in the previous match between these two teams, Hatboro-Horsham led the way by Alice Hall with 17 points. They grabbed the victory, and now we're here at the Hatters Gymnasium as the Hatters look to do the same thing. So the Spartans will bring it in now. Ball's loose, goes out of bounds, and it's a turnover, and the Hatters will get it back. So great start for the Hatters. And now Jess Howard has the ball, can't go anywhere. Ball swinging out to Emily Thomas. Cameron's going to step into a 3. Won't get it to go that time, but look at that, gets her own
now
board.
Emily Thomas taking it in. Oh, very close.
And now Springfield has the ball, looking to push. Maddie O'Dare gives it off. Emily Smith with the ball now, puts it up. Can't get it to go off the glass. Board goes to Alice Hall, and Cam Ryan's on the move. Jess Howard now driving through the paint, gets the layup
and they
to go.
get it.
Great play there by Jess Howard, number 22.
Now it's off to the Spartans. They're moving it down court.
Look at that, nice
And
play
they get
there.
one. Very nice.
That is Riley Cerrone with the layup.
Now Cam Ryan has it. Now Alice Hall for the Hatters.
Look at that, there's no
and
defense
Alice
there.
Hall makes it in.
No defense there in the paint as Alice Hall gets an easy layup. And you see there, the Spartans are having a tough time getting it past half court as now Anna Call is going into the lane. Can't get it to go, no call there. And now Cam Ryan has it. And looks like it's going to be a double dribble. And she knew it. You could see there. She didn't want to touch it, but there was no one else there, so she had nothing else to do as it's a turnover. And the Spartans will have it with the Hatters leading up by 9. Now Riley Cerrone bringing it up. Or no, I'm sorry, Emily Gucciato. And a foul on the Hatters. Looked like it was number 3, Emily Thomas. Maddie O'Dare brings it in, looking to go towards the middle. Stolen by Cameron, another steal for her. Ball's loose, it'll go back to the Spartans.
Yeah, the Spartans are definitely trying their best tonight, but the Hatters are making it very difficult for them to score at the moment.
The ball hit Alice Hall's leg as it goes out of bounds, so the Spartans will keep it. But you see, the Hatters are pressuring, so it's really tough for the Spartans to get it in. I mean, that's another deflection right there by Alice Hall. Riley Cerrone trying to throw in the ball. As she's able to get it in, she'll get the ball back. And ball's loose once again, but she's able to grab it, drive, won't go off glass, and there's another board for Alice Hall. And now the ball goes to Emily Thomas, who's going to drive, put it up, and gets hit. So a foul will be called as she will go to the line. So in the beginning of the game, like we talked about, they needed a start that would help them. And now they lead by 7, and they're doing great. As Emily Thomas will sink her first free throw, she'll get another one. And it goes off the rim, no good. As Maddie O'Dare gets the rebound, and now the Spartans will bring it up. And another steal. Emily Thomas will just get an easy layup. Oh, she's not able to make it. Never mind. She finds Alice Hall. Ball still loose. Caroline Shikoge is trying to save it, but can't. Looked like it was going to be an easy layup, but she just couldn't make it. And now Riley Cerrone's pushing it. She's got another person can't find him as Cameron gets another steal. Still has the ball.
Yep, the Hatters are running it down court now. Emily Thomas getting ready to shoot, and she makes it.
That's her second 3 of the game to start off the game. Timeout, Spartans. Wow. Emily Thomas is on fire to begin this game. We talked about before, she's one of the sophomores that has a key impact on the game, and she's certainly showing us right now. So it's 14-3. The Hatters lead by 11. What do you think the Spartans are talking about in the timeout?
Yeah, I think the Spartans, they're probably talking about how they can get past the Hatters defense at this point. And here we have the three-pointer by Emily Thomas for the Hatters. It's an excellent shot right there.
Yeah, great job from Cam Ryan. Also able to find her in the corner for that three-pointer. As now we're about to come back out of the timeout. And it's just been a one-sided game right now. And now Emily Smith gives it off to Anna Cole. And there's Cam Ryan once again. Oh my goodness, that's her third steal. Caroline Shigoge steps in and gets it to go. Nice jumper there.
Yep, that brings our Hatters score up, and they're currently winning by 13 points.
Emily Guchito now driving and will get fouled by Caroline Shigoge, number 10. She will go to the line for 2, but an excellent start for the Hatters so far. We cannot express it enough. So the Spartans now, they're coming in at a 2-15 record. They're 0-10 in their conference, and this has just not been a good start for them. As the first free throw was missed.
Right, and here is the last basket made by your Lady Hatters. Yep, number 10, that was Caroline Shigoge. Excellent form there.
Emily Guchito will step into her second free throw and won't go as Alice Hall gets the board. Now Cam Ryan bringing it up. Ball swings to the corner. Going back. Won't go as the ball is loose. Alice Hall gets it. Can't get it to go. As we do have a sub for the Hatters, number 12, Ava McKinney comes onto the court. And she will get the foul. Now Emily Guchito with the ball, finds Anna Cole. Fighting for the ball. Looks like it'll end up in a foul. A push will be called on the Hatters. Looks like it was number 23, Grayson Griffiths, as another sub, Jess Howard, will come back into the game and will replace Emily Thomas. So a great job to start off the game for Emily Thomas as she will take a seat. And now the Spartans will look to inbound the ball. That's Emma Cawley coming to the game for the first time as she loses the ball. There's Ava McKinney driving, going to get fouled, but she can't make it, but it doesn't matter, she'll go to the line. So that's one too many turnovers to start off the game for the Spartans. Not the start that they really wanted, but I mean, we talked about it in the beginning, the Hatters pressure. I mean, look at this. Right here, she's going to look to pass it, but it just goes right into the arms of Ava McKinney, number 12. As the first free throw is no good by Ava McKinney, but she'll get another one. And Sadie Kemp will come into the game for the first time for the Lady Hatters.
And McKinney misses the second free throw, and it's off to the Spartans.
And a foul is called on number 4, Cam Ryan. A little too much pressure there.
Seeing some nice man-to-man defense here by the Hatters.
Looks like a double dribble will be called on Anna Cole, which means the Hatters will get it back.
Yep.
And now Cam Ryan's going to bring up the ball.
Seeing some nice zone defense here by the Spartans.
The ball is swinging. Cam Ryan has it at the point. Goes to Sydney Kemp. Jess Howard looking to draw, I'm sorry, that's Ava McKinney. Now to Jess Howard. She'll get fouled though for a shot. Now it looks like 2 subs are gonna come in for the Spartans. I'm sorry. We have Rhea Davis, Allison Briggs, as well as Riley Cerrone coming into the game.
The Hatters toss it in. It goes to Emily Thomas, who shoots it and misses by a bit. Now it's Cam Ryan.
Cam Ryan's able to grab the offensive board. Looks to the corner to the Grace Ann Griffiths. Nice drive there. Finds Howard. Howard can't go anywhere with it. Goes back up to Cam Ryan. Sydney Kemp going to step into a rhythm jumper. Won't go. Ball's loose. Spartans have it. And there is Maddie Yoder. And now the Spartans will have to take their time as they bring it up the court. Riley Cerrone going to give it off. Sydney Kemp trying to get the steal. Can't do that as the bucket is good for the Spartans. Emily Smith gets it to go. And you see there, Cam Ryan just pushes fast. Here's Grace Ann Griffiths. Won't go though. And you see here, the Hatters are really pressuring. And a foul will be called, as it looks like it was an offensive foul actually. Just a push off. Yep, it was a push off as Alice Hall will come back into the game.
Yep. And overall what we're seeing here is the Hatters putting a ton of pressure on the Spartans right now. Whether the Hatters are playing defense or offense, they're just not giving the Spartans a lot of chances.
Yeah, no, you're certainly right. They've been doing a great job so far to begin this game. As Cindy Kemp is in the corner, going to put up the 3 and gets it to go.
Excellent.
Nice shot there by Cindy Kemp as she absorbed the contact as well. And then she also gets the deflection here as Rhea Davis has it. Going to go into the paint, ball swinging out. Riley Cerrone has nowhere to go. She'll get it back. And goes to number 24, Emily Smith with the layup. Great job from the Spartans there. They get a nice possession, trying to come to this lead with about a minute left in this first quarter.
Yep.
It's 19-7.
And Cam Ryan bring it down, shoots and misses.
A foul will be called though. It looks like it was against Cam Ryan, as she tried to get her own rebound, but hit one of the Spartans on the arm.
Yep, and here we have a replay of your Lady Hatters' last basket by Sydney Kemp.
Yeah, great shot there. As I'm assuming there was a technical foul called, so Maddie Yoder will get a free throw right here. She's able to make it, but it seemed as if a technical foul was assessed. She'll get another free throw. That one goes in and out. So a little miscommunication here, as it looks like maybe it was a foul and a technical called.
There she goes, making the first free throw, now on to her second.
As Riley Cerrone connects on both. And it looks like the Spartans will get it back. They'll have another possession. It's only a 9-point game now with 56 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Here's the drive. Contact. It's an offensive foul. Basket won't count by Riley Cerrone. It's going the other way.
Now,
great job there by the Hatters.
Looks like Emily Thomas is going to throw it in for the Lady Hatters.
Now Jess Howard looking to drive, steps up, won't go. Board goes to Alice Hall. She can't get it to go though. A fight for the ball. It'll be a jump ball possession error. Goes to the Hatters, so they'll keep it. And ball is stolen now. Riley Cerrone has it, looking to bring it up the court. Nice move there by her as she's still driving. Can't get that one to go, and the board goes to Alice Hall. And now the Hatters looking to get one final chance before the quarter ends. Lemon Thomas driving quickly. The shot is blocked, and now the Spartans have it, looking to push. They have Maddie Yoder who puts it up and will get fouled. Looked like that could have been a clean block by Sydney Kemp there. I don't think she even got any piece of the arm there, but it doesn't matter as the foul was called. So Maddie Yoder will go to the line for 2 shots with only 6 seconds remaining in the quarter.
She misses the first 3.
First one goes off the rim and in.
Now up for the second.
She won't connect on the second, as it looks like a lane violation was called, so the Spartans will get another chance. Maddie Yoder gets the second one to go, and now the Hatters need to push quickly if they want to get a shot off. Grace Ann Griffiths-Travis puts it up, won't go. Alice Hall gets it back and gets it to go at the buzzer. What a great shot by Alice Hall to end the first quarter. The final score, I'm sorry, the score from the first quarter, the Hatters 21, the Spartans 12.
Yeah, as we mentioned earlier, the Hatters are definitely pushing really, really hard against the Spartans tonight. They're not giving them any chances if they can help it.
Yeah, great first quarter by the Hatters.
And here's that last shot by Alice Hall. Right as the buzzer goes, she gets it in. It's an excellent shot right there.
Yeah, she's a big key for the Hatters if they want to win tonight. Once again, this is a huge game. This implicates seeding for district playoffs, and the Hatters certainly want to be at the top of the playoffs when it comes. So, yeah, Alice Hall needs a big game tonight. As we're just about set to begin the second quarter. So in the beginning of the quarter, it looked like the Hatters they had a big lead, but the Spartans didn't give up, came back. They make it a 9-point game now as we begin this second quarter.
And the Spartans have possession of the ball right now. We're seeing some man-to-man defense by the Lady Hatters.
They go into the paint until Emily Smith puts it up, goes off the front rim. Jess Howard gets the board. And here come the Hatters to begin the second quarter. Jess Howard hands it off. Caroline Chagot. Jess Howard takes the 3 and connects. Nice shot from number 22, Jess Howard, for the Hatters. You see there right away, pressuring. They find Emily Guchito, puts it up, can't go. And now the ball moves up to Jess Howard. She'll look to swing it to Ava McKinney. And then it'll go all the way back to Jess Howard. And Emily Thomas has a wide open shot, can't get it to go, as Emily Guchito gets the board and is immediately double teamed. Now Anna Cole with the ball, or Annie Cole, I'm sorry.
The Spartans shoot it, but they miss. Now it's back to your Lady Hatters as they start moving it. Oh, but the Spartans managed to steal.
Turnover from the Hatters, as it looks like it will go back to the Hatters as another turnover for the Spartans. So, few possessions involving turnovers here as the Hatters will get it back. Now Caroline Shago will bring up the ball. Caroline Shago will take the 3. Won't go. Ball will go back to the Spartans. And they can't inbound it, but now they do, and they get it to Emily Smith, who will put it up, won't go, and it'll go to the Hatters. As the Spartans were trying to get an offensive rebound, they couldn't.
Yep.
And now you can see the Spartans now trying to actually pressure the Hatters. They weren't doing that before, but now they're starting to do it a little bit more. As Alice Hall now driving, gets it to Jess Howard with an easy open layup.
Yep.
And now the Hatters really pouring it on right now as a foul is called. No, it looks like the Hatters will get it back as Ava McKinney takes the shot. Won't
Bounces
go.
out. Now the Spartans have it.
Emily Smith stops her dribble. And now Riley Cerrone has it. Immediately triple team. Look at this. And a timeout will be called by the Spartans.
I think a lot of what we're seeing is the Hatters putting pressure on and just trying to beat the Spartans. If the Spartans are moving it downfield, the Hatters are trying to get there first and block them with a lot of man-to-man
Yeah,
defense
no, you're exactly right on that. The Hatters not giving up on any possession. They're trying to steal that ball immediately and get on offense. So another timeout called by the varsity head coach for the Spartans, Dave Giordano. And what do you think he's trying to tell his team in this timeout?
Okay. Looks like they're moving back out.
As now Riley Cerrone brings up the ball.
Once again, we see the Hatters trying to get there first and beat the Spartans before they have a chance to do anything on offense.
Riley Cerrone gets blocked by Alice Hall. Great job. Great defense by her. And now the Hatters are moving. Caroline Shago with the ball now. Finds Emily Thomas. Goes into the corner to Jess Howard for the three. And she gets another one to go. Great shot from her. That's her second three of the game. And she immediately puts pressure on the Spartans.
Spartans are moving
And
it, and
Riley
they hit the net.
Emily Gucito was fouled, so she'll go to the line as she got hit on the arm. Foul will be called on number 12 for the Hatters, Ava McKinney. The first shot is no good.
Emily Guichito going in for her second shot right here. And it's in.
She's able to connect on that shot, now making it a 16-point game.
Hatters running it down court again. A lot of passing the ball around.
Emily Thomas doesn't get that one to go. The ball is stripped from Alice Hall, and Emily Thomas will get it back and will drive and will get blocked, but the Hatters will maintain possession though. And a timeout will be called by the Hatters, their first of the game. All right, so it's a 16-point game now. The Hatters are taking full advantage. Great pressure, great defense, great overall play. And here is the next 5 games for the Lady Hatters. They'll be at home against Cheltenham, they'll be away against Cheltenham on the 31st, followed by also being away against Abington on the 4th, and then they'll also be away against Plymouth Whitemarsh on the 6th. So 3 straight away games for the Hatters, and then beginning in mid-February, the District 1 playoffs will start. Now Alice Hall will put it up off the inbound, won't go, and a foul will be called. Looks like the foul was on Caroline Shago. That's her second foul as Emily Smith will go to the line.
Here she goes. First one bounces off.
Yeah, these free throws are going to be key if the Spartans want to come back into this one.
And as a sub runs in, number 23, Grayson Griffith for the Hatters.
Second shot does not hit the rim, so the Lady Hatters will have to inbound it. With just past 5 minutes now remaining. Just under 5 minutes remaining in this first half. Now the ball is swinging. Grayson Griffiths goes to Jess Howard. Ava McKinney in the corner for the three. Won't go. And now the Spartans have it.
The Spartans are pushing down court.
Maddie Yoder with the ball. Can't go anywhere. She'll give it back to Riley Sarny. Emily Guchito with the ball now, looking to drive against Emily Thomas. And she's able to get the steal. Emily Thomas on the move now. She'll kick it out. Jess Howard for a long two, won't go. And there's Alice Hall with the board again. She'll get fouled. The shot won't go in, but she will go to the line. So Emily Thomas, Alice Hall having a key impact on this game so far. She's able to grab all these offensive rebounds and get second opportunities for the Hatters. The first one.
First shot bounced off the rim for Alice Hall, but she's getting ready to go back in for the second. And it's in. Possession goes to the Spartans.
Look at that. Look at all that length. Alice Hall still fighting for the ball. The jump ball is called. The possession error favors the Hatters. They'll get it back. They're up by 17 now with just under 4 minutes remaining. And Alice Hall now gives it off. Emily Thomas goes to Ava McKinney.
Back to Thomas, then to Jess Howard.
Ava McKinney now wide open three in the corner. She buries it, her first three.
This is now a 17-point game tonight, and the Spartans are moving it down court, but the Hatters are starting to outrun them again, as we've seen all night.
Nice play there by Emily Smith. She's able to grab the offensive rebound, but a turnover will be called as the Hatters will get it back. Looks like the foul was called on number 24, Emily Smith, for the Spartans, resulting in free throws for Alice Hall.
Alice Hall going in here for her first shot. And it's in.
And now we have a few subs for the Spartans, as Anna Cole will come in, as well as Emma Cawley.
And Alice Hall's second shot makes it in. Spartans now have possession.
Alice Hall with the steal right here. She's driving, gets blocked, but a foul is called, and she'll go to the line once again. Man, she puts on a lot of pressure on these Spartans as the Hatters are taking full control, up by 22 right now. And a sub here for the Hatters.
Yep, and Alice Hall's first shot looked like it was going to go out, but then it made it in. Now here she is going back in for the second shot. And it's in again.
So Sydney Kemp and Sam Hollis will come in. Alice Hall and Ava McKinney will come off. Great job by those two teammates to make this lead much higher for the Lady Hatters. So now Emma Colley gets the inbound. Stolen. Here's Grayson Griffiths. Finds Sydney Kemp. Goes back out. Now Jess Howard driving. Gets blocked. Great defense there. That is Rhea Davis. And a foul will be called on Sydney Kemp as she limps when she gets up. And now Anna Cole will go to the line.
She's getting ready to do her first free throw right here. And it bounces off.
And now number 34, Jada Mills, will check in for the Hatters, replacing Jess Howard. Second free throw is good by Anna Cole.
Hatters are running it down court now. Emily Thomas passing it off. Number 35, Sam Hollish, excellent score there.
First shot as she comes in, connects on the 3 ball. And now Jada Mills with the steal. Ball goes into Sydney Kemp. The layup is no good though. And a fight for the ball. Jump ball, possession arrow will go back to the Spartans. So now we are under 3 minutes in this game, and it's just a one-sided game right here as the Hatters have a 26-point lead. Anna Cole looking to get the ball. Here's Sydney Kemp with the steal. Grace Ann Griffiths now pushing it up. Gonna pass it out. Ball swinging. Now Jada Mills has it. Goes to Grace Ann Griffiths. The long 2 is up. Goes off the back iron. And now Anna Cole bringing it up.
Yep, and the Spartans are running it down court once again, but still being outrun by the Lady Hatters.
There's Maddie Yoder with the miss. Emily Thomas with the board. And she, look at that pace. We'll find Sam Hollish who will take another 3. Won't go that time.
As the Spartans start to move the ball again.
Now we're going on 2 minutes here in this first half. Emily Smith drives, won't go. Sydney Kemp, nice board there. Emily Thomas will now bring it up. Emily Thomas will get it back. Sydney Kemp now goes into the paint to Jada Mills, splits the double team and gets fouled as she falls to the ground. She will go to the line. So every player on the court for the Hatters just showing a lot of pressure and getting to the line and making this game just what they needed. As Jada Mills misses the first. And now number 15, Haley Anderson will come in as Emily Thomas takes the seat. Second free throw by Jada Mills won't go. Now Annie Cole has it. Splitting another double team. Will drive into the paint. And gets the shot to go and a foul. Great job there from Annie Cole. She'll get another free throw. Annie Cole taking her time, gets the free throw to go.
Yep. Now the Hatters starting to move down court again.
Grace Ann Griffiths goes all the way down to Sydney Kemp. And she will get the ball back from Sam Hollish. Goes now to Haley Anderson for the first time, puts it up, won't go. Emily Smith gets the board. Looking to go down the sideline. It'll stay in bounds as Emily Smith is able to get it back. Find Maddie Yoder, and she gets it to go, plus a foul. 2 straight possessions for the Spartans. Great job by them. Looking like they're getting some energy as the first half is about to end. You see here Maddie Yoder gets the ball in the paint, absorbs the contact, and gets it to go as well. And Maddie Yoder gets the free throw to go as well.
Now the Hatters moving it down again.
And it's another turnover from the Hatters. The Spartans looking to, as it is an offensive foul. Great job there by number 11, Sydney Kemp, taking the charge. The Hatters will get it back with 47 seconds remaining, and it looked like the Spartans were trying to come back, make a little bit of a push. They're only down by 20 now, but now the Hatters get another possession, looking to wind down the clock as Sydney Kump has it, goes all the way out to Haley Anderson. The long two won't go as it goes off the back rim. Rebound there by Grace St. Griffiths. Nice job from her to get into the paint, and she will get fouled.
And Grace St. Griffiths getting ready to do that foul shot. The first one bounces off the rim. She goes in for the second, and it's in. Spartans take possession. Seeing once again a lot of man-to-man defense here by the Hatters.
Jada Mills looking for that steal. Maddie Yoder's on the ground to fight for the ball. And a foul will be called on the Hatters. Looks like the foul was called against number 35, Sam Hollish. And Anna Cole will get more free throws.
First free throw is in by Annie Cole, number 2 for Springfield. And her second one bounces off the rim.
A fight for the ball as Sydney Kump has it. They can just take one possession here, wind down the clock, get one final shot as Sydney Kump has it now. Taking it back, you see there. Goes across the court to Grace St. Griffiths as she loses the ball. And the Spartans will get it back, looking for one last shot before the first half ends. Let's see what they draw up here. Annie Cole finds Emily Smith. Will go to Raya Davis. Pump fakes, puts it up with 1 second left. She gets it to go. And at the end of the first half, it'll be a 41-23 lead for the Hatters. So a great first half from the Hatters overall. Great pressure, great defense. Whatever you name it, they just did perfect in the first half. So at the end of the first half, the Hatboro-Horsham Lady Hatters 41, the Springfield Spartans 23. And we will be back for more action right after this. And we are back. As you can see here, the Lady Hatters 41, the Springfield Spartans only 23. A great first half for the Hatters. And here we are. I'm Seth Plessick. Here's Jill Miller. So Jill, can you give me your thoughts on the first half?
So far, I'm seeing a lot of tenacious defense done by our Lady Hatters. They're working really, really hard to keep the pressure up on the Spartans, and they're doing a lot of man-to-man defense and a lot of steals and turnovers during this first half.
Yeah, you were certainly right. They did a great job in the first half, as we will present to you our halftime highlights. So here we have Cameron Ryan stepping up, taking the three, gets the friendly bounce, and will get it to go. And then now, here's the steal by Cam Ryan once again.
Yep, she's been doing a lot of that this game.
Yeah, in the corner, here's Caroline Shago with the three. Jess Howard gives it off, goes into the paint from Cam Ryan to Alice Hall. Gets the layup to go there. Ball is swinging. And here's Alice Hall grabbing the offensive rebound, gets it up to go before the buzzer at the end of the first quarter. And then here's the three by Emily Thomas. Great job from her in the first half. Jess Howard, here's a long three from her once again. The Hatters just putting on a show. And then here, Alice Hall finds Jess Howard for the layup. And then now we're going to have number 12, Ava McKinney, also get a three-point shot as we present to you our halftime highlights. Alrighty, we'll be back with the third quarter as the Hatboro-Horsham Hatters lead the Springfield Spartans by 18. Alrighty, and we are back just about to begin this third quarter.
Yep, looks like our Lady Hatters are going to start with possession. Emily Thomas set to throw it in. She sends it off to Cam Ryan, starts immediately running it down court.
Yeah, the senior captain having a great first half as she looks to do the same here in the second half. As now Emily Thomas has it, she'll take the 3 and gets it to go. The first possession for the Hatters to start off this third quarter, and the first points as well, as they get on the board with 3, now increasing the lead to 21 points. Down the floor, goes off of Emily Guchito's foot there, as the Lady Hatters will get it back.
Again, Thomas and Ryan working to bring it down court.
Here's Cameron, she'll pass it off. Now Caroline Shigo in the corner, looking to drive, finds Alice Hall.
She
gets
sends
hit.
it right in.
Dang, yeah, gets it to go there. Great play there. And they immediately set up pressure as Emily Davis finds Maddie Yoder with the layup. So great job there from the Spartans.
Hatters bringing it back down.
Jess Howard gets hit,
Going
and
for
she
that
gets
shot.
it to go somehow.
Excellent.
Oh my God, how did she get that one to fall? She got hit. As she was falling, she threw it up, and she even got it to go. Nice bounce there. And Jess Howard to go to the line looking for another free throw here.
And her first one just hits off the rim.
Cam Ryan steps out for the 3 and buries it. Cam Ryan putting me on a show to start off the third quarter. Emily Guchito, Riley Cerrone with the ball, gets it to Emily Davis, won't go off the glass. Board goes to Emily Guchito. Nice block there by Alice Hall. Caroline Shago goes to Cam Ryan. Back and forth they go. Cam Ryan will take the 3, won't go that time.
Now the Spartans have it, and they're looking to move it down towards their end of the court. Steal by Alice Hall.
Caroline Shago now driving. Going to get hit. A foul is called. And she will go to the line. As it looks like Emily Davis got hit in the face at the end of that.
Caroline Shago for the Lady Hatters, doing the first throw. And it bounces off.
An early sub for the Spartans as well, as Emma Cawley comes in for Emily Smith there. So Emily Smith will get a breather here.
Caroline Shago makes the second free throw in. Possession goes immediately to the Spartans. And they're looking to move it, but the Hatters are really not giving them any opportunities at the moment.
Yeah, they're trying to go down court here to Emma Cawley as Cam Ryan comes up with the ball. And look at that pace. She's just so fast. She pushes it. Jess Howard goes across the court to Emily Thomas for the 3. And
it's
bang!
in.
It's good. Look at that. They just put so much pressure, and not even that, it just leads into the offense. Riley Cerrone now driving. Puts it up. Won't go. And Alice Hall has it, as she's immediately double teamed, and a foul is called. Looks like it was Riley Cerrone with the foul, as the Hatters will come up the floor with Cam Ryan going off to Jess Howard. Now she'll get it back, and the ball swings to Caroline Shago. And it goes the other way. Cam Ryan now will find Emily Thomas. She got it to go
in.
From the same spot. Another 3 for Emily Thomas. And man, they can really shoot the 3-pointer as well. They're putting on a 3-point barrage so far, as Emily Thomas gets another steal. Finds Cam Ryan. She wanted it. You saw that as they go into the paint to Alice Hall. Goes back out. Emily Thomas will take another 3. Won't go. And there is Alice Hall fighting. She can't get it that time. As now Riley Cerrone has it. And look at that. Caroline Shago with the steal once again. So many turnovers from the Spartans. Now just how we're going to drive. Looked like it was a kick ball.
There's Cam Ryan getting ready to toss it in for the Lady Hatters.
And Jess Howard goes to Caroline Shago. And it somehow gets to Alice Hall. She's not able to get it, but nice try there.
Now the Spartans have it, but the Lady Hatters are still keeping that pressure on them.
Yeah, here's Cameron with another steal. She'll get pushed and fouled from number 22, Maddie Yoder. So, man, the senior captain, Cam Ryan, we said it in the beginning, she was going to put on a show. That's exactly what she's doing tonight. And a timeout will be called. So this is just a one-sided game. We're already 4 minutes past in this third quarter, and the Hatters are just pouring it all over the Spartans. I mean, if you're the Spartans talking in the timeout, what are you saying?
I think they're trying to find a way around the Hatters strategy, which the Hatters are basically keeping the pressure, keeping the heat turned all the way up. They're not giving them any chances, any opportunities. So I think that the Spartans are just kind of trying to find holes in their defense right now.
Yeah. And here we have highlights of Emily Thomas. You see here, she takes the three and she'll bury it. And on the other side of the court, she'll get another three-point shot as she's able to connect. And here Jess Howard finds Cameron, who will find Emily Thomas. Same spot, gets it to go. Great job there from number 3, Emily Thomas.
Yeah, she's very skilled with those three-pointers. Looks like the Hatters are moving back out. And the Spartans are starting to do the same. It looks like our Lady Hatters are going to start.
And here's Cam Ryan. So the Hatters up by 33 right now. Jess Howard gives it off to Ava McKinney, who's going to drive. Gets stripped, and the ball goes to the Spartans. Emily Cerrone now controlling the offense.
Yep, some man-to-man here by the Lady Hatters.
Ava McKinney doing a great job on defense. As it'll go to Riley Cerrone. A long three. Won't go off glass. Cam Ryan with the board. She goes out to Alice Hall, wide open. She'll put it up. She'll get hit, and a foul will be called. And you see there, right from defense to offense, very quick from the Hatters.
Yeah, they've been very good at switching quickly back and forth, defense, offense. They're just moving seamlessly through the game tonight. First shot doesn't make it for Alice Hall. She's not given up just yet.
5 quick subs for the Spartans. As well, Grace Ann Griffiths for the Hatters will check in for the first time in this quarter. But you see there, the Spartans trying to make a change in their lineup, looking to see what can happen if they can get some momentum moving. And now Caroline Shago with the ball. Gets it to go. Nice mid-range jumper from the corner there. All right, Rhea Davis with the ball now. Looking to find Allison Briggs. She's in for the first time this game, actually. She'll give it off to Ashley Jenkins. Guarded by Alice Hall. Nice drive there. Won't get it to go. A fight for the ball. Another jump ball, and the Spartans will keep it as the possession arrow favors them.
And here we have a replay of the Hatters' last basket. You can see they're driving it right up. And Carolyn Shago sends it right in.
And now the Spartans looking to throw it in as they go to Rhea Davis.
It bounces off the rim. They're not giving up just yet. They're still moving it.
And it looks like it'll be a backcourt violation on the Spartans. So another turnover for the Spartans. Not a good night for them, as the Hatters will get it back with just a little bit over 3 minutes to go in this third quarter. Now Cam Ryan fastly driving into the lane. She can't get the layup together.
Spartans passing it around right now, but the Hatters are still moving seamlessly, just rolling with the punches.
Great board there from Allison Briggs off of the missed shot. And here's Grace Ann Griffiths on the other end, goes all the way to the corner to Cindy Kemp, who will find Alice Hall in the middle. She'll get a hit, and she'll go to the line once again. So the Hatters here getting a lot of chances to go to the line, get some just some free shots here.
Yeah, the Hatters seem to be moving with whatever gets thrown their way tonight, whether they're on offense, defense, steals, getting hit. They're just moving seamlessly through the game. And the shot is in by Alice Hall.
And the senior, Raquel Westcott, checks into the game. Wait, maybe not. Now she will, as she replaces Alice Hall. Great job there from Alice Hall to start off this third quarter as she takes a seat. And here comes the senior, Raquel Westcott, in for her. And for the first time, Fallon George for the Spartans comes in. Here's Allison Briggs now. We'll go off to Fallon George. So it looks like here the Spartans aren't really moving the ball, and that's one thing that the Hatters have been doing all night. But the Spartans aren't taking advantage of what they have as Cam Ryan now comes down the court, looking to drive fast, gets it to go off glass. Nice layup there. The Hatters putting on a ton of pressure that the Spartans can't even get it across half court just yet. Oh, Cameron tried to get the steal there as Ray Davis pulls up for the three. Won't go. It'll go back to the Hatters. Right now, the Hatters leading by 37 points. This is not a contest right now, as Cameron is just taking over full control along with all the other players on the Hatters team tonight. As Cameron's able to drive, and it goes off Raquel Westcott's fingers, and it'll belong to the Spartans. Here's Raquel Westcott with the steal. Great job from her. She's able to keep it in. She'll go all the way back to Grace Ann Griffiths, who will take her time. We'll find Cameron Ryan for the wide open three. In and out. And the ball is loose. Cam Ryan there running around. Finds an open
Westcott,
Raquel Westcott.
she gets it in.
And she gets the layup to go. Her first points. And the crowd loves it.
Now the Spartans have it, and they're looking to move.
With only 35 seconds remaining in this third quarter, the Hatters putting on a show. As Rhea Davis puts up a long two, in and out once again. Cindy Kemp with the board, and she's fouled. And the call will be against Ashley Jenkins, number 35 from the Spartans. And Cindy Kemp will go to the line shooting two.
There she goes. Her first one is in, nice and easy.
And number 21, Leah Harrington for the Hatters will come in for the first time, replacing the senior captain, Cam Ryan. Cam Ryan just put on a show tonight as she sits down.
The Spartans starting to move it around again.
Here is Fallon George bringing up the ball. Allison Briggs takes the shot, and it'll be another jump ball. Possession belongs to the Hatters. And as the clock still runs, that'll be the end of the third quarter. A wide margin from these two teams as the Lady Hatters lead at 68 to 27. And we are back real quick. Here are some highlights from the senior captain, Cam Ryan. She'll step into a 3 and get it to go there. Great shot from her. And here she is on the move, driving. Gets a nice easy layup there to go off glass. And here she grabs the ball off of her own miss.
Yep.
Finds
She's definitely leading the way for the Hatters tonight, just driving it in.
Yeah, great job there from the senior captain once again. Cam Ryan displaying her aggressiveness throughout this whole game. And that's why the Hatters really have this lead. I mean, we've talked about it numerous times. She's just had a huge impact on this game as we now begin the fourth quarter. And the Spartans will start with the ball as Untitled has it. Goes into Riley Cerrone, who gets it to go. Nice shot there.
The Lady Hatters starting to run it down again.
Yeah, the Hatters can just take their time here. As a missed shot. And the ball will go to the Spartans. Sam Hollish now coming in for the first time. She gets hit in the face, it looks like. And the Hatters will just inbound it once again. Sam Hollish putting up the 3 quickly, doesn't get to go as it goes off the front rim. Board goes to the Spartans. Nice drive there by Maddie Yoder, who gets the easy layup to go.
Now the Hatters moving it back down to their side of things. You can see some man-to-man defense here by the Spartans.
And the 3-pointer is good.
Yep, coming right up, we have a replay on the basket by your Lady Hatters.
Yeah,
See
nice
right
shot
there.
there.
They get it right in.
Yeah, nice shot there from Emily Nelson.
Now the Spartans look to send it on in.
And a foul will be called on the Hatters. Now the Spartans have it. Riley Cerrone bringing it up the court. Looking to drive, goes into the paint. Gets hit, gets it to go, and 1 for the Spartans. So Riley Cerrone will get a free throw here.
And it's in.
She's able to connect.
Immediately the Hatters start moving it back.
As Leia Harrington for the Hatters will bring it up.
And the Hatters once again seamlessly moving the ball around while they're on offense.
Looked like a travel called there on the Hatters. That is number 20, Allie Hewish. So another turnover for the Hatters as the Spartans get it back. Here's Emily Gutito, will drive, won't get the layup to go. And now the Hatters will have it. So it looks like for the rest of this game, the senior captain Cam Ryan as well as Emily Thomas and Alice Hall will sit as they don't need to play anymore. Great job from them. They're going to give the Hatters a great win here as this was needed for District 1 playoffs. As the ball is loose, goes to number 21, Riley Cerrone. She's not able to make it.
Now the Lady Hatters have possession, but it's intercepted
stolen
by the
quickly.
Spartans.
Riley Cerrone puts up the 3, won't go. Maddie Yoder with the board. She gets hit, and a foul is called. And once again, all 5 subs will come in for the Spartans, replacing their whole lineup.
Things starting back up again here for the Spartans. They look and they send it right in.
Yeah, Emily Smith there, nice jumper in the paint, and she's able to get it to go.
Hatters start moving it back down.
Leia Harrington goes off to Emily Nelson. Nice pump fake there. Goes into the middle. That is number 30, Paige Cole, deflected, and the Hatters will keep it. So now we have about 4 minutes remaining in this 4th quarter, as the Hatters have a big margin of lead here, up by almost 40 points. As Fallon George looks to hand it off. Nice steal there from Allie Hewish, as she tries to go to Leia Harrington, but it goes off her foot, and the Spartans will now have possession.
Spartans send it in, and they're looking to move down again.
Fallon George looks to put it up. She'll get hit across the arm, and she will go to the line. Fallon George is able to get the first free throw to go. And a timeout will be called by the Spartans. So not really much to talk about here, as the Hatters now have a huge lead. And what do you take away from this one?
I think at this point there's about 3.5 minutes left in the game, so I think the Hatters, they have a huge lead at this point. They're not so much focused on getting more points as keeping the lead that they have and making sure that, as we've been saying this whole time, the Spartans don't get any chances to come any closer.
Right. No, you're exactly correct. So this is the schedule for our winter production. Next up, we're going to have wrestling on February 5th at 7 o'clock. And then in March, we're going to have Red and Black Night on the 6th. Make sure you tune into that. And all the events are live on cable, as well as the Hatboro-Horsham School District YouTube channel and Facebook. So here's Fallon George looking to get another free throw. She gets it to go. And here's Leia Harrington bringing it up. We'll find Sam Hollish looking to drive. Puts it up. Won't go. Board by Paige Cole. She can't get it to go either. And here's Emily Smith now going to bring it up the court for the Spartans. A foul is called. The Spartans now have to inbound it again. They find Emily Smith for the 3. Won't go, and the Hatters will get it back.
Hatters starting to move it down to their side once again. Paige
They
Cole
find-
sending
yep,
it
they
right
find
in.
Paige Cole, nice job from her. Gets the easy layup to go. No pressure there, as Emily Smith now has the ball. Looking to drive. And a foul is called, as Allison Briggs can't get that one to go, but she will go to the line.
And it bounces off the rim on that one.
And look at this, now 5 more subs coming in for the Spartans. Looks like their coach is just trying to get some more playing time for each player, as Allison Briggs takes her time, and it won't count as one of the Spartans players stepped in early.
Paige Cole sending it in for the Hatters.
Leia Harrington now with the ball. Going to go to the corner to find Allie Hewish, who will put up the 3 and bury it. Nice shot there from Allie Hewish.
Now the Spartans starting to move it back down to their side of the court, looking to get past the Hatters, but not able to make the shot.
Riley Cerrone there gets contact and will go to the line once again. Foul will be called on Allie Hewish, number 20 for the Hatters. First one no good from Riley Cerrone. She'll get another chance. Can't connect on that one either.
Now the Lady Hatters starting to move it back down, passing it seamlessly around their lineup right now.
Here is Sam Hollish with the shot, won't go. Great board there from Leia Harrington, and she gets fouled. And Leia Harrington gets the first one to go. Can't get the second one, and there is Sam Hollish who gets the board. The Hatters can just take their time here. They don't really need a shot, as Sam Hollish tries anyways. Can't get it to go. And Rhea Davis has the ball for the Spartans. They find Riley Cerrone. Can't get the layup to go.
The Lady Hatters have possession once again, start moving it back down towards their side.
Sam Hollish going all the way across to Allie Hewish. Finds Leia Harrington, who's going to drive. Put it up, won't go. And with just about a minute to go, the Hatters are going to get a great victory here as Emily Gucito will drive, put up the layup, and get it to go.
Hatters have possession once again. They're starting to move things back down.
Sam Hollish in the corner, going to put up the 3, won't go. The Hatters really can just take their time here. They don't really need a shot. It's up by a big margin, but Allie Hewish for the 3 won't go. Ball's loose, goes to Emily Nelson. She will pull up for 3, won't go off glass. And Sam Hollish will just put it up and in. Nice, easy layup for her.
Now the Spartans starting to move it back down. They're really pushing these last 20 seconds that we have.
Rhea Davis in the post, won't go. Foul is called as Anna Cole tries to put it back up and in with only 12.5 seconds to go. So she will get 2 free throws.
We have about 12 seconds left in the game right now. Annie Cole gets first one in. Going right back in for the second. She sends that one right in as well. Possession goes to the Hatters.
Yeah, with only 12 seconds here, they don't need a shot. They can just wind down the clock.
And that seems to be
I mean, Nelson's going to put up the shot, though. She can't get that one to go as Sam Hollish is looking to get it. And time runs out as the Hatters get a wire-to-wire victory. They win by 39 points over the Spartans. A great victory as this will help them lead into District 1 playoffs. They took full advantage. They had great pressure, great defense, great offense as well. And they pick up a huge victory over a struggling Spartans team as the Lady Hatters win this one by a score of 81-42. So back up in the booth, what are your thoughts on this game? Any takeaways?
Yeah. It seemed like The Spartans were trying a lot of different mixes of players and various lineups, trying to see if anything could penetrate the Hatters' seamless defense and offense maneuvers, but nothing really could, and the Hatters were able to keep up this massive lead throughout the entire game.
Yeah, the Hatters did great tonight. They picked up a huge win as they will play Cheltenham on Friday. And on behalf of HHTV, I'm Seth Plestek alongside Joe Miller tonight. We thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.